Hey, what's up guys, it's your boy Jay, the Motor Marauder, back again with another video. Hope you guys have an amazing time. Man, I just had a really good meal. You guys don't know, but I've recently been going on a cut and got my workouts dialed in, and my diet's been dialed in too. And oh boy, man, I'm not gonna lie, I just ate half a Costco rotisserie chicken. I couldn't eat more because I would have been like my whole day's worth of calories in one meal, and I don't want to do that when I'm on a cut. It's been going good so far, and yeah, man. Oh, and hopefully you guys have been well. Hopefully you guys have been doing well, and if you guys are back to school, make sure you study hard, okay? We're just going out and about on a little ride in the afternoon. I'm usually not out at this time of day, but we've been busy recently, man. We've been busy. So I'm out and about. As you guys know, riding solo. That's just how I go. That's just how I go, and that's just how we are right now. It seems to be a busy day. There's been a lot of criminal activity going around in town, so I'm going on a different route. We're just having a good time out today, just enjoying the little ride. It's cooler weather now, man. It's finally September and we got a break from the hot weather, the heat wave that we've been having, and it's like really great. It's really great, to be honest. Anyways, before I go on a tangent on random things that you guys know about, title of the video, man, how to deal, or how I'm dealing with, honestly, anxiety, and maybe chronic anxiety, to be honest. I've been dealing with this stuff for a while now, on and off, but it was pretty much, I've been dealing with anxiety for a long time, but about a year or two ago it got like really worse, and honestly, after a while it went away for like the last year-ish, or the year or so. Most of my anxiety was like from personal life stresses and stuff like that, and well, honestly, it came back it honestly came back a recent while ago. It's been a couple of months, and I had like this huge spike in anxiety, and for some moments it would go on for days. Like, it wouldn't stop. Like, I'd feel this thing in my throat, like tense feeling in my throat. I couldn't sleep well, overthinking all the time, and honestly it came back, and I was like, oh shit, what's going on? And I'm also going to, but it's honestly getting better. Don't worry, it is getting better. It's honestly getting better than before, not gonna lie. And there have been a couple things I've been dialing back in that I used to do, that honestly in the last few months I haven't had an opportunity to do, or if I wasn't being consistent with it. And I'm going to be talking, and basically I'm going to be talking to you guys about things that I do to manage my anxiety. It could be chronic, it could just be anxiety itself, not chronic anxiety. Because I'm going to be honest, I'm not diagnosed with it, but it is something I've noticed going on for a lot of my life, for a huge portion of my life, on and off. There's been times where it's been a lot, and there's times when it's not. When it's a lot, it's usually being with factors about things going on in my life that just cause me to overthink. Most of the anxiety is coming from overthinking, that's for sure. Anyways, I heard back there's a lake. I want to go look at that on the way back. But anyways, there have been a couple things I do to help deal with my anxiety, to be honest. And there's things that you guys probably have already known about, but I'm just gonna say them to vouch that they work. First things first, take a step back and pick up some more hobbies. If you're too busy to think, you won't think about things that are worrying you. That might be unhealthy, but that's something I usually do. When something's bothering me, I take a step back and well, first things first, guys. Whenever something's bothering you, I know it's hard sometimes when you're in the moment, but take a step back and think things through and view things from a third perspective. Honestly, think things through from a third eye view. Take a step back, remove yourself from the position or remove yourself from the situation you're worried about or the circumstances, and think about it from a third person view and figure out, okay, is this really as bad as it seems to be, or is it just my overthinking and my anxiety getting the better of me? When that happens, you can really honestly tell and feel that the situation is not as bad as it seems to be, for the most part. For most circumstances and situations, that tends to be the case. Another thing in regards to that is to take a step away, step back, come back after 10-15 minutes, maybe a day or two, depending on how urgent it is. Take a step back, breathe a little bit, and then get back and address the situation. Another thing I recently, I do on and off, but there have been times where I hadn't, but now I'm doing it again, is journaling. Journaling in the morning when I wake up, the first things on my mind. I write out everything that I've been feeling and thinking. As soon as I wake up, dump it out, clear my head for the day. And I also jot down the things that I plan to do for the day as well. So first things in the morning, I dump out every unnecessary thought that would have been weighing on my mind, and also include the things that I plan on doing for the day as well. That really helps me out. It also helps me organize my thoughts and get the most out of every day. Alright guys, and also for the third thing is one thing I do a lot, and I honestly, there have been times where my rhythm doesn't end up being well and I miss a couple days, and then after I miss a couple days it ends up being a couple months. You guys might know it. Exercise is the best natural stress reliever. It helps calm your mind, your body, and vents out, and you can healthily vent out any frustration you have on the weights. Honestly, to take care of your health helps reduce the anxiety, the stress, everything, man. Take care of your health, eat healthy, drink plenty of water, at least a gallon a day. Eat healthy, get in shape, and that's what I've honestly been doing right now. I've been going back to the gym. It's only been 3 weeks, and I'm doing the start of my cut, right? With the diet and the water, it most likely will, a lot of the first weight that's dropped is probably the water weight as well. I've dropped around 15 pounds so far, which is amazing. And honestly, I feel like at this rate it's going to be much more in the next month or two, and I'll be back to the ideal weight I used to be at many years ago. Because my weight's gone up and down multiple times, but I've been going down for the last 2 years. This time it's going to be better, and this time it's going to stay. Like the beginning of this year, I was in really good shape, then for a month I got sick. I got sick on and off with the cold and the flu, and I don't know what was going on in March. And honestly, since March I hadn't gone to the gym that much. I tried multiple times, but my schedule is very weird. I try to go to the gym early in the morning, like 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 4 a.m. for various reasons, and just to get that out of the way before my workday starts, because my workday also starts early too. But after getting sick for a while, my sleep schedule and everything messed up, and I honestly didn't go as much. But now I'm back at it. It's been 3 weeks, and I'm back at the gym again every day in the morning at 3 a.m., 2 a.m., 4 a.m., depending on the day, just getting it in. And also on the days where I am not at the gym, I have equipment at home, and I make sure to get my workout in either way. Cardio as well, walking the dog, and when we're out, I at least make sure I get my 10k steps in, you know? Just getting back in shape and getting into my routine is like, have yourself a routine. Have yourself a healthy routine that whenever things go wrong in life or you're stressed in life, that you can go back to those good habits, those healthy habits. That's what you need. Healthy habits that are good for you. Have those and do them every day. No matter what happens in life, make sure you get your stuff done. Journal, write, think, meditate. Whatever helps calm you down and relieves your stress, do it. It'll help you out in the long run. Because honestly, recently there have been many things stressing me out in life, mostly my career and finances and stuff. To be honest, yeah, that's life. Things are harder now than they were 10-20 years ago for most people. And back then, if you're my age or around my age, you guys were kids, I was a kid. We didn't know about these things, but they were honestly better times or easier times. And things have been really have been stressed out for a lot of people recently, and you can tell. So if you guys take anything away from this video, is take care of your health, step back, work out more, eat healthier, and do something, have a hobby or something that helps relieve your stress and your anxiety, that you can take that time just for yourself, unwind and relax a bit, and you can come back to whatever situation you're in with a healthy mind and a healthy heart. And that's it for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys found it useful and helpful. And if you guys have any tips and advice for what you guys do for your anxiety, for your stress and all that, leave it down in the comments. I would love to hear it. I'm pretty sure everyone else would like to hear them as well. So with that, guys, it's your boy Jay, the Motor Marauder, signing out, and catch you on the next video. Alright? See ya.